friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Frodo, leave it. Trying to keep Frodo from trying to eat my plants. The flowers that I'm planting. That's what we're going to be doing today. Planting some flowers. Let me show you what we got going on here. We've got a nosy Frodo. We've got a bunch of flowers. Stop. Stop. Leave it. We've got pansies, violets, whatever. I think this is phlox. I don't remember. These are old tulips that were on my counter for a while. We've got alyssum. We've got grape hyacinth. We've got daffodils, tulips. We even got some catnip over there for Mr. Frodo. So then I got these giant planters and this box planter at Home Depot. This is what I'm going to put the catnip in. Stop. Frodo, stop eating flowers. You're going to make yourself sick. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. He has to be into everything. This one is a ponytail palm, and he likes to chew on the ends. It's safe for him, even though it goes up his nose. Stop. Stop. It's the only one I can keep down. Alright, first of all, I need to figure out how to put these guys together. These little pots I usually stick in the bottom to kind of fill up space, because there's a lot of space down there. So let me set you up and we will get this party started. Alrighty, it is another day, and as you saw, I got both planters. Well, did I show you the second one? I don't know. They were pretty much the same, so I think I only filmed one, and then I filmed, putting the catnip in the planter. So those are both done. All the planting is done. I'm waiting. If you notice, I left a big space in the middle. I'm not going to show you what it looks like at the end until you'll have to wait till Monday's video to see the final reveal. But if you notice, I left a big space in the middle. It's because I ordered that lemon balm that I was waiting or trying to find at Home Depot. They have it at Home Depot, but you have to order it online. So that's what I did. I ordered it online, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow, I think. Either tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. But I'll make putting that in part of Monday's video. But today I got my order from Walmart. If you remember my stay in Salt Lake City, I'll try to get a clip of the room, but the bed, it had a duvet, and then over top of that there was a striped sheet, and I actually have almost the exact same sheet. Somebody's talking outside. Got my windows open because it's really nice today. But I've got almost the exact same sheet that I picked up when I worked at Disney. And Disney has an employee store, and you can go and pick up things that they clearance from the gift shops, but you can also pick up things that they get rid of from the hotels. And I picked up that sheet. It's a king size, and so I picked up a king size duvet on walmart.com because it was only like $27 or something like that, a king size duvet. Because I can always buy a duvet cover, but lamp that I've had in my bedroom, that I picked up, I think it was $3 at the employee store when I worked there. That lighting's much better. I think the sheet was like $2 maybe, and then we also got a couch, but we don't have it anymore, and that was $5. Because they bring all of the furniture from the hotels and you can just buy it, but it's super cheap. I had gotten dishes for like 10 cents a piece. I don't think I have any more of them anymore. I still have some of the silverware. I think it was like 25 cents each piece, but when we moved there we didn't really have much, so we picked up all that stuff. But anyway, let's open up this duvet and see what it looks like. Just trying not to show the address label there. Put up the address labels up first. There we go. Now we can look in here. Lots of airbags. Oh well, it's much smaller bag than I thought it was going to be. It is a down alternative comforter. So what I will do is tomorrow, when I make the bed, I will, because I'm going to change my sheets. I've been waiting for this to come so I can change the sheets and redo the bed. So I will fold up my blue blanket, put it in the linen closet, and redo the bed with the new blanket. It doesn't look super thick, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm hoping it turns out the way I'm envisioning it in my head. The sheet that I have, it's like striped, just like the one that was in Salt Lake City, and it had a stain on the top, but I think I got the stain out completely. It was like some kind of weird yellow stain. It was from me moving a billion times because it had been stuck in with something, or something had been stuck in with it, so I know it wasn't anything icky. It was just, I don't know what, perfume or something. But when I washed it with my whites. And now that I have a washer and, you know, I have bluing and everything, so I can actually wash my whites properly, I'm kind of excited to have white bedding. Like, I'm gonna actually get some white sheets so that I can have a properly white bed for the first time in my life, because before, if I had white sheets, they would have been completely dingy and gross because I would have washed them with every other color in the world, and they would have gotten all stained, and yeah, they just would have been dingy and gross. So I've been keeping my whites very, very, very white, using the bluing and everything. Let me know in the comments if you want me to kind of show you how I get the whites very white. Trying to get a good angle here. So yeah, let me know if you are interested in seeing how I have been getting my whites very white. Because I know it's not like something that we learn. I took home ec in school, but I know they don't do that really anymore. So yeah, let me know if you are in need of learning how to wash white clothes. I was separating like a lot, like blues, grays, and greens, and then reds, but I've not really been doing that because the reds that I have are old and they don't really like bleed off color anymore. I've got my portable tripod, my handheld like selfie stick, so that's why I keep wobbling around all over the place. But anyway, I will show you me making the bed tomorrow when I make it up. But I will see you then with another outfit change. Alright, so I have the bed all stripped down, and I looked on Walmart.com to see what they had available, and they have an I think it was $18.94 or something like that, sheet set that is white, and it was like microfiber, and I really, really don't like those sheets. Actually, the sheets that I just took off my bed are microfiber, and I don't like them at all. They always seem to be kind of like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, saggy. They're always like way too big, even though I have the right size because I have a queen size bed and I bought queen size sheets. But they, like, it's always like floppy and kind of hanging over the sides and they look horrible. So I left that as like my last option. I went to Ross to take back that dress, and so I checked their bedding section and I found this. So I think I might just go to Ross now from now on and get my sheets, because this one is like a really nice set. It's gingham and thread, a 300 count 100% cotton sheet set, and look at how much it was. $21. The same kind of sheets at Walmart, I'll put it up here, the Better Homes and Gardens one is like $40. And I'm not about that life. I have a sheet set in my closet right now that I bought when I first moved to Portland. And my husband ended up putting it in the basket because I sent him after sheets, which I don't do that anymore. It cost me $75. I still have them and I still use them. They're nice, but $75, and I think they're the same, like 300 thread count. So $20 I'm down with. $75, I'm not in that space yet. So these look like really nice sheets, and I think they're going to be perfect for what I'm looking for. They're white, which was always a little concerning to me, as I explained yesterday. And no, I'm not going to wash these. They've been in a plastic bag. I'm sure they'll be fine. Are you, I know people who like wash everything that they buy, like clothes and stuff. Are you that person? Because I am not. I'm like, meh, it's fine. It's fine. It's clean. I never died from it, clearly, so yeah, that's just how I roll. I don't see a point in washing things. To me, it's a waste of time and water, energy, all that good stuff. Let's see if I can even get this out of this little plastic box. They had some really nice sheet sets there. They had a Steve Madden set that looked really nice, but it was dirty, like, because the, like, corners of the package were, like, I'm showing you and you can't even see. They were, like, cut away so you could feel the fabric, and so it made it, like, it looked like it had been drug across the floor, and, you know, if it was like clearanced for like $3, I would have bought it and gotten the stain out, but it was full price, which was like $22. But not a bad price for Steve Madden sheets, but with them being filthy and stained, see, I would have had to wash them when I bought them, so that was a no for me. Will I keep that little plastic thing? You know I will, and I'll put things in it. That is not even a question. So they feel really nice. They're nice thick cotton. They feel like the ones that I paid $75 for. I think this is the, yeah, this is the fitted sheet. So let's make up this bed and see if it turns out very spa-like, like I was hoping for. And I got, because I have the 3 extra pillows, so I picked this up. It's a 4-piece slumber set. It has satin pillowcases to help make skin feel soft and smooth and prevents frizzy hair. And it's supposed to make you not have wrinkles when you wake up. I don't know about all that, but it was a nice color, and it had an eye mask and a scrunchie, and it was $4.99. And it's a nice, like, cream-ish, I don't know, champagne color. So it feels nice. We'll see if it's, you know, I know I see it all over, like, the internet, people swearing by these things. If I had to pay more than $5, because these two pillowcases were the same price as just regular pillowcases, so if I had to pay more than just that, like the same price that I would have for the other ones, you know, I wasn't gonna get them. But since I figured, what the heck, my husband I'll probably give this to him. He likes to wear a sleep mask, and this one is adjustable, so it's pretty nice. His problem with the other one is it squashes his head. Oh yeah, this is like way adjustable. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think he would actually like this one. The other one I got him was not, see, this one has like an adjusty thing, so he can not have it squash his head. He likes a sleep mask. I don't. I don't like things on my face. I sleep just fine, but he doesn't like the light. So this might work for him. The scrunchie will not, because he doesn't have any hair. I don't think I could even use the scrunchie right now. Maybe? No, not really. That's fine. I don't use it, I'll give it to somebody. But I think he might like this. So let's go ahead and make up this bed. And if I have time, something spilled on my car seats last week, and my windshield has a crack in it from driving to Utah. That's the hazards of living in Wyoming. Our windshields, I actually have the full coverage on my, like, yearly windshield replacement because I live in Wyoming and I knew I possibly would need it. So I got that on my car insurance. So I get a free windshield replacement, I think every year. It's either every year or every other year. I don't remember. But I made an appointment for Friday to get my windshield. I'll show you the crack in it. I thought I could catch it and go get it fixed. It was like this big yesterday. That was the first time we saw it. And then when I went out this morning, it was like this big. And then when I went to lunch with my friend and came out, it was this big and had doubled, and they couldn't repair that at that point. It just like instantly cracked like crazy. So that's the joy of living in a state full of rocks. But yeah, if I have time, I'll take you down and show you that, and we'll take the Bissell cleaner down and clean my seats. So let's do this and see how it looks. Alright, that was pretty painless. The sheets are wrinkly because they just came out of a package, but it doesn't bother me that much. They will get used and they will get washed, so. But let me show you what it looks like. I think it looks good. It's not exactly my vision, but it's pretty close. Frodo is watching the maintenance guys work outside. I still have to fold up that blanket, and this sock was stuck to the sheet because I washed the whites last night. And this was with them. The condition issues of this thing, it has a blue dot. Pretty sure that was already on there when I bought it, or it got there when it got this yellow bit, which it looks a lot better than it did. You can kind of tell that it's there. I think a couple more washes will do it. On this, I will try some alcohol. That usually gets out ink. And then it does have a small tear in it. But this was like I said, I bought this at the employee store from Disney for like $3, possibly less than that. It may have only been $1. And I really like the stripe on it, and it looks almost exactly like what we were dealing with at the wondering if I should shut my window. Yeah, I should, because all that dust is coming in here. Sorry, Frodo. I don't need a bunch of dust in here. I've got plenty already. Yeah, there was dust coming in. What was I saying? Yes, it looks very luxurious. And when I wash the sheets, it will look even less wrinkly and more luxurious. But I can, the blanket that I got here, it's for a duvet, like an insert. So I can really get a duvet cover if I want to, or I can just continue to get pretty sheets and make them shut the window all the way so we don't get a bunch of dust in here. But I can make them, you know, customize it exactly how I want, and sheets are cheaper than blankets. But I like that it covers. These are, I want to say this sheet is actually a California king, because the blanket is an actual king and it doesn't even come down that far. But I like that it like kind of drapes at the bottom, which my other blanket did not do. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It's almost exactly the vision that I had. And other than the condition issues of like the sheet that I've had for literally, let me see, I got it in 2014, so almost 10 years. 9 years I have had it. It's pretty good. I wanted to try it. Like, I didn't want to spend much money. I spent $45 on the whole shebang. The sheets were $20.99. The duvet was $24 and some change. So the whole thing was under $50, and it looks really high end. The sheets are really nice. They're super thick, so I feel like they're gonna last as long as the ones I paid $75 for. Those have lasted me since 2017, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The few condition issues of this blanket, of the sheet, are not that big a deal because my husband's gonna sit in here on the bed, so at least if it's not like a perfect one, I won't feel as inclined to give him a hard time about it. You know, so if it gets a little grungy, it's okay. I can wash it and try to get the blue ink out and still work on that yellow stain. So all in all, not bad at all. Let me see. I just lost all the stuff on the trunk because this is slippery and it all slid off. For this stuff, I'm gonna go out to the car and see if we can get the seats cleaned up. All right, we are at the car. Let me show you what we got going on. First off, there's my window. It was like right here last night, that first little line. I don't know if you can see it. And then this morning it had the second one, and then when I came back from lunch it was all the way over here and doubled. Let me show you on the outside. See the rock chunked it right there, if you can see that. That little teeny tiny smack right there, and it caused all of this. So there's another one over here, but it's not causing any trouble. Go. Right there. It's actually deeper, and I expected this one to give me trouble first, but it doesn't know what to focus on. Yeah, that one is just fine, and then I got a bunch of like little dings, but Friday I will have a brand new windshield, so yeah, it is what it is. That's part of living in Wyoming. Can you actually see where it started? It's right there. There, now you can see it. It just hit it right at the right spot, and it like forked out in two different pieces. So that's the window. That's what's got to get fixed. There it is again from the inside. And it was hidden. I knew about the other one because I can see it from the driver's seat, but this one was hidden and I didn't see it, and they only really spread when it gets hot. So, and then the other thing I need to take care of is this seat. I kind of got a little bit of it off by scraping it with my fingernail, and then I brushed it with the brush, but you can see there's still like junk in there, and because it was wet it like went into the seat. So, and it's kind of gross back here anyway, just from sitting on it. I don't know if I will need to push that back or vacuum it, but for right now I just really want to get this seat part. So I brought my awesome carpet spot and stain remover, and I'm hoping that the I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here. I brought my little Bissell green clean machine, and hoping that the cord will reach. Not my husband's gonna have a really wet seat tonight. I think what happened was because he brings food home from work, and if he sat it on the seat, it probably got soaked in there. I need to clean out the car bed because this is all winter gunk. But there's a plug right there. I'm hoping that I have enough cord to reach over there, because I don't have an extension cord. Alright, I got a little slack. Let's see if I can get it into the car and actually use it. And hopefully nobody needs to walk by. I think somebody is. They just pulled in, so I'll wait till they go. There we go. That looks 1000% better. And because it's pretty warm out here, hoping it will dry fairly quickly, because I have to pick up my husband tonight. And now I'm gonna get some seat covers so that I don't have to go through this anymore. So if anything spills on my seats, I can just pull the seat cover off and wash it in the washing machine, which to me seems like a bazillion times easier. So that's my plan. I found some at Walmart. I actually picked some up, but they had some with sparkles and I want those. Although my husband's not happy about the sparkles. They're very like, if you weren't really close to them, it just looks like they have two white stripes on them. But if you get close to them, it kind of has a little bit of a shimmer in the plastic of the white. It's not like they're, you know, just rows of blingy diamonds or anything like that. They're really completely subtle. Because he was like, I don't want to drive a girly car. Well, it's my girly car. But it's really not. It's not really very... I'll show you when I get them. It's really not a thing. If I hadn't looked at them in the store, I probably wouldn't even have noticed that they were kind of sparkly, you know. But they've got kind of an iridescent shimmer when you get close, or if they're like really in the sun. And since my car is white, I wanted that to kind of match it. But yeah, I think that will stop this issue in the future. I should have gotten them sooner, like as soon as I bought the car, but I didn't. So that was on me. So now my seats are clean again, and I'm gonna put covers on them to prevent any oopsies in the future. So that's that. I think this video is done. I think I've done enough. So I will see you all on Monday, and you'll see the rest of the patio cleanup. And I'll show you what the window ended up looking like when it gets replaced. So for now, peace out. And if I get some clips of them doing it, I'll include it, but otherwise I'll just show you what it looks like at the end of the video. So for now, bye.